Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and today I'm doing something a little bit different. So I am going to start posting kind of healthy recipe videos where I share different recipes that I've tried that I really like, are really tasty and also fit well in your macros, are good for you. So today I'm sharing my healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe. The cookies are actually really good. So if you're looking for a healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe, if you love sweets like me, I definitely recommend giving this recipe a shot. If you've been here for the last couple of months as I've started my YouTube channel, you know that I am posting all things kind of health and fitness as well as a few other kind of lifestyle videos, and I wanted to start including these healthy recipes into kind of my health and fitness types of videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Of course, if you do and if you want to see more like this, do give it a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So these cookies are, like I said, macro friendly. They work really well if you're trying to track your macros, and the macros on these cookies I will share right now. Per one cookie, it is 182 calories, 9 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So, I mean, you're still getting, you know, carbs and fat, but the protein ratio is a lot higher than a regular chocolate chip cookie. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make them, and hopefully you enjoy this recipe. Let me know in the comments if you do end up trying it. So all that we're going to be using today are some whole oats, vanilla protein, and you could use whatever protein you like. I like this one. We're going to be using almond milk. Can't forget the chocolate chips, and if you do want to go for like sugar-free chocolate chips, you could definitely do that. That would obviously change the macros. We're going to use honey, and then the last ingredient, of course, you can't have chocolate chip cookies without butter. So first, I'm just going to go ahead and turn the oven on and set it to 350. First, I measure out 2 cups of oats and I put them in my blender. Then I turn on the blender, and you can blend them as much as you want. You can keep them mostly whole, or you can make it really fine like how I did here. Then I'll go ahead and put that in a mixing bowl, and then I'm going to measure out my protein powder. So I want to do 4 scoops of my protein powder. I like to use vanilla, but obviously you could use whatever flavor protein you like. I forgot about these ingredients at the beginning, so thankfully I remembered, but we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda and mix that into your dry ingredients, and then we're gonna do salt. You should do about a 1/4 teaspoon, but I just do a couple pinches to taste. Next, I measured out a 1/3 cup of butter, melted it, and mixed that into the dry ingredients. And if you wanted to make these cookies vegan, you could definitely use a dairy-free alternative for the butter. Next, we're going to put in the honey, and same thing here, you could use syrup instead of honey to make these cookies vegan, but I did about a 1/4 cup of the honey. And again, this is just for sweetener, so use whatever type of syrup or honey you want to use here. Next, we're going to add in our milk. So I do almond milk, and we're going to do a 1/4 cup of this. And try not to be like me and spill milk everywhere. And go ahead and stir until you get a cookie-like consistency. And mine was a little dry, so I added in some extra almond milk. If yours is too wet, add in extra oats. But here is kind of how you want it to look when the batter is done. Next, I added in my chocolate chips. I probably did a little bit too many chocolate chips, but you know, do as much as you want. I did 1/2 cup. So now that I have my batter all mixed together, I'm just gonna put these on the cookie sheet. The ring around your finger is a noose around my neck. That tightens with every hour and every day that passes by. If only you could see. And lastly, I like to top mine with a little bit of coarse sea salt, just to give it a little extra flavor. 'Cause I'm in love with you. Yeah. And then go ahead and pop them in the oven for about 8 minutes. I know I'm not supposed to be, but I am. I'm in love with you. Will you give me your honest review?
Which one do I eat? This one?
Whatever. Or you can have your own.
Yeah, on my own.
I was waiting for you to taste test.
Look at this nice golden bottom, top. Look at this cookie. Look how thick it is. It's like 2 fingers thick. It's like really light and airy, which I like. You can kind of taste the oats. Gives it a nice good texture. Do you put like honey in this or something? Yeah, I taste the honey. The honey adds a nice sweetness to it too. Very good. Yeah.
So what would you rate them out of 10? For a healthy cookie.
For a healthy cookie?
Not for a regular cookie, for a healthy cookie.
Yeah, for a healthy cookie, it's like a 10 out of 10.
And it's got protein. It's got like 10 grams of protein per cookie.
Yeah, I would say like for a regular cookie, which is probably like a 8 out of 10.
That's still pretty good rating. Would you say you're biased towards the chef?
No, never. I would never say that.
So that is my lovely healthy cookie recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed learning a new recipe, and please do let me know in the comments if you end up trying this recipe and if you like it. And if you like videos like this, if you think they're fun, interesting, educational, etc., hit that thumbs up button so I know to make more videos like this. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the link above where I have linked my entire health and fitness playlist.